Hello, good afternoon everyone. Today I'm going to present my idea. The idea is to solve the problem that I see it is an important issue to be concerned in Thailand. Someone must take action, so I'll start from me myself. The problem is about the confidence among Thai people. Children aged 3 to 11 are the target that this project will be focused on. Why children? Because children are considered to be the future builders of the nation. By teaching kids 21st century skills early, will help prepare them for their future. The goal of the project is to give the new generation confidence plus self-esteem together with living a happy life in order to prepare them to be ready to meet the challenge of the modern world with full of confidence since the young age. Why is this topic should be concerned and developed? Time have changed. Children must constantly learn new skills and adapt to changing technology and market demands for this contemporary society. The freedom they enjoy to make a career and lifestyle decisions also requires that they plan ahead and actively manage their lives. All this puts a premium on self-esteem, motivation, adaptability, and self-management. Critical thinking is replacing rote of learning. I want to develop well-adjusted individuals who experience self-acceptance, satisfaction with life, and enjoyment of daily pursuits. There is a growing body of scientifically based research supporting the strong impact that enhanced social and emotional behaviors can have on success on school and ultimately in life. I've done some interview. Here are the interview questions. I was asking about whether they are having courage to express their opinion or ask questions in a public place while they were young. To summarize the answer, 5 people said that yes, they did share opinion and ask questions. And the reasons were given are, I used to study abroad only when the topic I'm interested and confident about. I went to international school. I had an opportunity to see many friends, many people by doing many activities. I used to often went out with my mom to see her friends. And another 11 persons said that they did not share their opinion or ask questions because they don't have confidence, no, not interested, no courage, didn't want to be judged, and didn't want to look dumb, scared that the answer might be wrong. Parents always kept me at home. So to say that once these thoughts are changed, people will have higher confidence. From the case study, back to school in Finland. Finland is number 1 for primary school and number 2 for higher education. Finland provides an equality education for all over the country. Teachers are the key success of its education. Finland believes that teachers' motivation will lead to a good start for the children. You might be curious what is Loved, Cared, and Share Club. The idea comes from this circle. It is obvious that parents' motivational support the learning, specifically structuring the home environment and emphasizing children's effort to succeed affects children's confidence, self-esteem, and overall satisfaction with life. But don't forget that children spend more than 6 hours a day at school in Thailand. Thus, teachers are another important influence that may significantly affect children's behavior and their success in the future. Future learners will need an excellent start in early learning if they are to cope with the mid to late 21st century challenges. The family's role and school's role are essential in nurturing and enriching young children's development. Once parents and teachers cooperate with each other to guide children in the same direction, developing children's competencies in creativity, collaborations, self-regulations, and problem-solving can be undertaken through projects that teach real-world knowledge and where children will be able to do engaging hands-on projects individually and with other children. Say that Loved, Cared, and Share Club is an after-school club for parents, children, and teachers to do some activity and spend time together as a part of its school's program. For the location, the target is focused on the children aged 3 to 11 in any school in Thailand because at this age, children are influenced the most. Discussion about 21st century skill emphasize the need for schools to focus more on so-called soft skills and character traits such as creativity, thinking, and curiosity, in addition to cognitive skills such as problem-solving, critical analysis, and attainment of core subject knowledge, and strong early literacy and numeracy. Early years learning has a strong focus on whole of child development than school education. So I divided programs into two groups. First, for the kindergarten, age 3 to 5. During this age, the important task of the educator is to emphasize and give attention to the learning process rather than the learning outcomes. Research shows that children are better motivated to learn when it is practiced. Because at this age, child's brains have twice as many connections as an adult. Connections that are used repeatedly becomes very strong, or use it or lose it principle. Here are the examples of suitable activities. Talking about benefits, here's the example of benefit of dance or ballet to the children, recognizing and being aware of the movement of their own body. And ballet also enhances personality and physiologically, which enhances confidence. To the parents, the enjoyment of the time spending with their children, and they also see the development of their children in terms of dancing skills and flexibility of body. And to the teacher, about the motivation. They motivated herself to try her best to provide the best result. For the age 6 to 11 primary school, the purpose of the school is to prepare students to become knowledgeable, responsible, and caring citizens. They need to discover what is my meaning and purpose, what are the greatest gifts, and how can I maintain hope. So during this age, skill building activities are very important because children develop their own tricks for memorizing and recalling information on demand at this age. Here's the example of suitable activities. Talking about benefits, here's the example of benefit of cooking party. To children, they learn to share with their friends. To parents, see if their children are interested. And to teacher, they can observe the children's behavior. To sum up, each activity has its own benefits, whether it be the parent, teacher, or children.
ข้าวโพดเมื่อกี้เต้นกับคุณแม่สนุกไหมคะสนุกชอบไหมคะชอบมากเลยเหรอโอ้โหคุณแม่ค่ะแล้วเมื่อกี้เต้นกับน้องเป็นยังไงบ้างคะ
ก็รู้สึกว่าน้องตื่นเต้นค่ะแล้วน้องก็อยากจะเต้นกันอะไรเงี้ย
คุณแม่ก็ได้เห็นแบบพัฒนาการของน้องอะไรอย่างเงี้ย
ก็คือน้องก็มีความสนใจเนาะที่อยากจะเรียนมากขึ้นถ้าเกิดว่าเวลาได้มาด้วย
ใช่โอเคขอบคุณมากค่ะ
To conclude, it is precisely these years when the family's influence is the greatest for children's education and care systems. SMS teacher also play a significant role in the children's development. Future early childhood education and care systems should provide a stronger support for local families with younger children. When early education provision is genuinely high quality, there can be lasting population change for good. But the government investment in knowledge, capital, and labor must be commensurate. Thank you.